Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, These Are 5 Reasons Why Men Will Avoid Commitment. Right, ladies? So these are some of the top 5 reasons why a man will not want to be with a woman. Why a man will not ever want a relationship. He don't never want to be in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. And of course, he definitely does not want to ever be married. And it's more men than what you think. It's a lot of men that are opting out of relationships altogether. A lot of men are not taking relationships or marriage seriously anymore. They just want to be single. It seems like a man might have trouble settling down with one woman and giving her his all and just being okay with dating and marrying one woman. A lot of these men want to have their cake and want to eat it too. They want to have you and, run the streets, right? And you are confused because you're like, what's the problem? Like, why is it so hard for a man to just be with one woman and commit to her and, marry her, start a family, live happily ever after, how you would think it's supposed to be? Why a lot of these men just going around, creating broken homes, having all these baby mamas, but don't want to marry none of the women, right? Or why some of these men, they just don't even want to be with you or any woman. Like, sometimes it's you specifically they don't like, or sometimes it's multiple women that they feel like they want to talk to and they don't want to be with none of them exclusively, right? So you're just trying to figure out why men have a hard time with commitment and being with one woman. So in this video, ladies, we're going to jump right into it. And per usual, I'm going to give you my top 5. Yes, 5 reasons why men do not want to be committed anymore. Okay, so we're going to jump right to it. We go number 1. So number 1, the first reason why a man will avoid commitment, number 1 is he had his heart broken before in the past. So this man, maybe he had his heart broken by his ex-girlfriend, his baby mama, his ex-wife. Maybe his past relationships was so drama filled and so toxic that he did not recover. He don't even trust women because maybe that same ex, that woman might have cheated on him or dogged him out, played him, used him, manipulated him, ran off on him, and he just never got a chance to fully heal. He's not healed. He is holding on to a toxic burden that he don't forgive no woman. So moving forward, he take all his anger and frustration out on every other woman because he feels like he can't trust women. He's literally afraid and he's literally scared to commit himself to a woman and give a woman his heart, give a woman his time, his energy, his money, his trust. He's afraid to commit to a woman because he's afraid that woman will not commit back to him. That's really the problem. A lot of these men, they're afraid that all their hard work will not be reciprocated. They're afraid that all of their good deeds that they do for you and all their efforts will go to waste. They think that you might play them, you might use them. They don't know. They don't trust women. So maybe you're not even that type of woman to play games or nothing, or to, be toxic in his life, but he automatically feels like if I get too close to this woman, then I'm giving her access to me and my feelings, and I'm giving her power over me and my feelings. And if this woman break my heart and destroy my trust, then it's really gonna hurt me because I expected more out of that woman, and I'm giving her all my effort, but she don't give me the same respect back, right? So he's really just afraid that you gonna treat him and dog him out the same. So a lot of men, they'll just back away and just say, I don't even want no relationship, or I'm afraid to get with a woman, or I don't even want to be married just to get a divorce. Maybe he was married before and now he don't want to be married again because he felt like you two might get a divorce, just like his last ex-wife, right? Or maybe he got an ex-girlfriend and it didn't work out. He say, man, I don't even want no girlfriend no more. My last girlfriend hurt me real bad, so I'ma just date whoever and not fully commit and give my heart to one woman because that one woman might not give her heart back to me, right? So that's just overall, he's afraid, he's scared, he's unhealed. And a lot of those men, they don't need to be dating, at all, really, until they heal. And especially, they should not be even trying to engage themselves with you if they know they're not really looking for a long-term commitment. They just wasting your time. And all they're going to do is accuse you. Like, a lot of those men are insecure. A lot of those men are so insecure, they might just accuse you of cheating. Who you talking to? Who you over there texting on your phone? Who you over there? Let me see your phone. Let me see what you doing. Or popping up on you, or trying to stalk you, or, get real crazy because they paranoid, thinking that you are doing something behind their back. And you might not even be that type of woman, but he just so insecure, he's always going to accuse you. So That's why you shouldn't even date no man that if he's hurt by his ex and he's still bringing up the past and he's still hurt by his ex, and you can see kind of some signs that this man has not fully moved on or healed from his past relationships, then you just need to cut him off right then and there, because his insecurities will pop up later, right? So that's number one. So number two, the second reason why a man will avoid commitment with you, number two, is he wants freedom and he wants to keep his independency, right? So this man, he wants freedom. He don't want to be tied down to one woman. He don't want to just be with one woman at a time, or just a one woman period, because he got somebody to answer to if he does get with a woman. If he get with a woman that he know he can't come and go as he please, right? He wants the free will to do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, and he don't want to be questioned about what he's doing or his whereabouts. So if this man wanna do something in the middle of the night, or this man wanna stay the whole night out, he feel like I got the right to do that. That's what I want to do. I can do what I want to do because I ain't got nobody checking for me. I ain't got nobody I got to answer to. I ain't got nobody worried about where I'm at or nothing, because I'm not going to give a woman that much power or access to me to feel like she has the authority to know what's going on with me in every waking moment of my life. I can do what I want to do. So he want to be able to go where he want to go, come and go. If he want to wake up in the middle of the night and say, I want to leave and go somewhere, or go see somebody, or go here, or go there, he like, I can do that. If I want to go to the club with my homeboys, I can go to the club every single night with my homeboys. Every weekend we can go out, and I ain't got to hear nobody's mouth. Why you always going out? Why you always with your boys? Why you don't never stay home with me? Or why you can't never this and that, you know? So he want freedom. He say, hey, I want to be able to spend my money how I want to spend my money. I don't want no girlfriend always asking me for money, or I gotta always spend money, and I gotta buy this and buy her that and buy her this. And relationships cost money and marriages cost money. So he said, if I'm a single bachelor man, I'm not obligated to spend money on a woman per se. If he want to take a woman out on a date or whatever here and there, he feel like he can do that. But he not obligated to do it. Like if you actually got a girlfriend or a wife, it's more responsibility financially of supporting that relationship. And he don't want that responsibility. He don't want to feel obligated to always have to take a woman out or buy her this or buy her that. He want to keep his money in his pocket, right? So he say, I'm just happy being single, alone, and independent. You got, just like you got independent women, it's a lot of men that's independent say, I don't need no woman. You know how the quote unquote independent woman will say, I don't need no man. I could do bad all by myself or do well all by myself. Some men say the same thing. What I need a woman for? I don't need that woman to cook for me. I can go meal prep myself, or hire a chef, or I can go, get some takeout and, feed myself, whatever. Or he said, I don't need no woman to come clean for me. I can hire a cleaning company and have somebody clean my house. What I need sex for? I don't need to just have a woman for consistent sex. I could get sex wherever I want to get sex from whoever, whenever. If I got to come out my wallet and pay for some booty, hey, I know I can do it, right? So he not pressed. He's not eager, desperate, thirsty. He could really care less about a relationship. He don't even want a relationship. He don't even think twice about being with a woman and settling down, because he say, I got too much freedom and wiggle room to move around. I don't have nobody clocking every time I step out the house or anything I do. If I want to eat something, I don't got nobody telling me you probably shouldn't eat that, or you probably shouldn't do that, or you probably shouldn't go there, or you probably shouldn't do that, or I don't want you to go over here. I don't want you to do that. He don't want to have to consult with nobody. You know, when you in a relationship or a marriage, you got to consult with your partner. You got to talk to them. You got to work things out with them. You got to see if y'all on the same page, right? It ain't just about you, the other person. You in a relationship. So you can't just do everything you might want to do without checking in. So he don't want to check in, right? So that's all. He just want to keep his money, his time, his energy. He want to be able to keep everything to himself and not have to tie himself down to a woman and have some authority over him, right? Or feel like he's on surveillance camera all the time, or feel like he's being like he's like being babysat, or it's just a woman just clocking everything that he doing. He don't got no time for that, right? So that's number 2. So number 3, the third reason why a man will avoid commitment with you, number 3, is he has way too many options to settle down. So basically, this man, he might be a ladies' man. He might be a player. He might be a man that all the ladies love him. All the women be chasing him. They feel like he just tall, dark, and handsome. And all the girls just go crazy over him. All the girls just want to be around him. They want to have sex with him. Women want to spend money on him. Women want to be up under him and do whatever he want to do. And he just being chased by women. Women be calling him all day long, texting him all day long. Women come see him. He have sex with multiple women, maybe on Instagram or dating apps, social media, whatever. Maybe he get a lot of likes and comments and views, or it's a lot of women that inbox him or DM him or write him. He get a lot of female attention. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of female attention, a lot of attention from multiple women, or he just got access to multiple women. It's one thing that it's two types of players, right? It's players that the women come to him, right? The women, he don't even have to do nothing. All he do is show up. He tall, he handsome, he got a little money, he look good, whatever. He in shape, and he got a nice beard and tattoos and whatever. All the women just chasing him. But on the opposite end is men that maybe it's not women chasing him per se. He still got to pursue women and chase women, but it's easy for him to get any woman that he want, because he might be the same as the other guy, tall, dark, and handsome, but maybe he just don't have as much, maybe like swag or whatever. So he just gotta put in more game when it comes to communicating with women. But it's not hard though for him to do it though. Like when he talk to a woman, she automatically is going for him, right? So basically, it's easy for him to attract women. So he felt like, why would I commit myself to one woman? Why would I be with one woman? Why would I get one booty? You mean tell me I got to give up all this booty walking around out here? All this booty, if I'm having sex with Brittany, Lauren, Sarah, if I'm having sex with whoever, then why would I have sex with just you, with just one woman for the rest of my life, when I got a whole bunch of women, big booty, small booty, tall, short, different skin colors, nationalities, different races. It's a whole variety of women out there. Why would I be with one woman where it's booty everywhere, right? a lot of men feel like I would get bored having sex with one woman. I'll get bored with just being around talking to one woman forever. When it's a whole bunch of booty out here, right? So basically, this man, he don't want to give up the street life. He don't want to give up, just the access. He got too much access to too much women. And he just losing his mind, having fun out here, having a ball, being able to attract and chase women and get women, and or women come to him. So he said, hey, if I got all these women always checking for me, if I tie myself down to one woman, all my fans gonna be mad at me. All my groupies and chicken heads and hoochie mamas and hood rats, they gonna be mad at me. They not gonna want to talk to me because I got a girl. I gotta remain on the market so they still like me, right? Or whatever. So he having too much fun with multiple women to settle down with just one, basically. Okay, so that's number 3. So number 4, the fourth reason why a man will avoid commitment, number 4 is he does not view you as his dream wife. So this man, he might not view you as his dream girl. He don't find you all the way attractive in whatever way. Maybe he don't find you physically attractive enough. Maybe he say, hey, you cool and all, but you not really my type. You're a little too skinny for me. I like women a little thicker. Or you a little too thick for me. I like my women a little slimmer. Or, you a little too tall for me. I really like short women. Or you a little too short for me. I like tall women. So he might have certain preferences on what he wants. And his preferences don't match up to what you look like or who you are. So he might still deal with you just to get some extra booty on the side, but he won't take you serious because you're not what he envisioned himself marrying. You're not his dream woman. You're not the woman that he's the most attracted to, where he felt like, I want to settle down. I gotta settle down because you the best that I could do. Basically, this man felt like he might feel like he could do better, or not necessarily better, but you just not his cup of tea. Maybe you're really pretty, but you're just not his type, right? So it could be something like that. So you just gotta know that you're not gonna be every man's cup of tea. Not every man gonna like you, right? Or maybe he just don't. Maybe it's something about you. Maybe it's something about your personality. Maybe it's something about your background. Something he found out about you. It's something about you that he just said, I can't see her as my wife. Like she got a past on her. I heard about her. I know about her. Or she told me about some things, and it turned me off. Or the way she act, or the way she is, I can't see her as my wife. It turned me off, right? So basically, this man, he just don't want to be with you because he don't like you. He don't like you. He not interested in you, and you're not his dream woman. Now, if his dream woman came down and showed up, he would be with her instantly. If his dream woman, whoever she looked like, gave him an opportunity, he would take it and he would marry her. But he just don't want to marry you because you're just not his type, right? So, it's okay that some men not gonna like you, but you should not be chasing no man or dealing with no man that don't want to be with you. If you're not that man's number one priority, if that man feel like he could do better, or you're not the number one dream woman that he want, then you need to cut him off, because you shouldn't want him to be your dream man if he don't see you as his dream woman, right? So that's number 4. So number 5, the fifth and last and final reason why a man will not commit himself to a woman, number 5, is he is not financially stable enough for a relationship or marriage, right? So this man, he might not be financially stable right now. He might not have no money right now. Maybe this man ain't got no car. He ain't got no place to stay. He's staying with his mama or a family member or somebody, a friend. Or maybe this man don't have no income. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no job. He ain't got nothing, right? Or maybe the job that he got not really paying a lot of money or as much money as he would like to make. Or maybe he's struggling financially. A man might be struggling financially and he see you and you got your own car, your own place to stay, your own money. You look good, right? He say, you know what? I can't even afford this woman. I know that long term, I can't take care of her. I'm only dealing with her because I want some booty from her. But I know long term, I can't keep it up with providing what she can already provide for herself. She could provide way more for herself than what I ever could. And I have no business including a woman into my chaos, my financial chaos. Cause what can I do for a woman? I can't take a woman out with no money. I can't buy her nothing with no money. She's not even really gonna take me serious or I'm not even gonna take her serious if I can't even provide for her, let alone I can't even provide for myself. So a lot of men they say I'm just hurt and hurting financially. My pocket's running low. I ain't got no money. I don't know what to do. And I'm intimidated by women that got their own money, right? So he might still attempt to talk to you, but he will always be comparing his financial situation to yours. And he know that he can't take you to places that you can take yourself. He know he can't take you on the nicest restaurant dates, or he can't take you on no trips, or he can't do certain things for you. So he say, you know what? Let me just get my money together, and I'm not where I want to be. Right? You know, you'll hear a lot of men say, "I'm not where I want to be in life," or I'm messed up right now. My money ain't really right now. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm still grinding. You know, I'm grinding hard. I'm trying to make it. You know, if he's in survival mode or extra grind mode or something like that, trying to feed himself, then a lot of times that is the worst time for that man to date, because all he's going to do is either A, be intimidated by you and compare himself to you, or B, he's going to use you for your money, for your car, your time, your energy, your house. He's going to use you for your money, use you for this and that, because he ain't got it for himself and don't even want to get it for himself, right? So those types of men, you need to leave them alone. But you might say, but Sid, why would they still attempt to date a woman when they know they can't even afford a woman? Because they still want the booty. And if they get lucky, they can get the booty for free. If you like them enough, he say, hey, if she like me enough, I ain't got to take her out on no date. I can hurry up, get the booty, and get out of there, right? I could find a way over her house. I could take an Uber or take the bus to her house, or have her pick me up, whatever, and I'll get the booty and come back home, right? To his parents' house where he at, right? So even though he broke, don't mean he still don't have sexual urges to want to still have sex on his way up. But sex should really be, you know, honestly, a reward for men that work hard and not just given to men that ain't did nothing. Because why would a woman want to sleep with a man that, you know, and give her body for free and everything for free with nothing in return? And a lot of men know that. So that's why a lot of men disqualify themselves out of relationships and marriages until they get their money together. Then maybe one day when they do get their money together, then they'll say, okay, I'm good now. I can afford a relationship or a marriage, and I could be with one woman because I got the money to do so. But until then, if he ever get there, he say, hey, I'ma just see what I can get, but I know I can't afford it. Some people put in applications at jobs they know they're not qualified for, but they feel like I might get lucky and that job might call me back. It's a lot of people that try for stuff that they not qualified for. It's a lot of people try to get a car. They know their credit score not all that good, but they still put in application to get that car, right? So just because somebody's at a disadvantage doesn't mean they still not going to attempt or try, right? So just be careful about men that don't want to be in a relationship or marriage for whatever reason. You deserve a man that wants to be with you and only you and will settle down with you. And he don't need multiple women to complete him. And he don't need to, be broke or have no money or nothing like that. You need a man that got some money, that can provide, that's going to love you, that's going to commit to you, that's not worried about all the chicken heads and hoochie mamas and only worried about you. Okay. So anyways, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 5 reasons why men avoid commitment. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me. And I'm out of here. So, till the next video.